Joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Green. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
They set a pick. Irving, the pass to Lively. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, what a pass! Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Now here's Irving. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Curry surveys. Lots of room. Mavericks with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Green. Doncic against Curry. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. Doncic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Green. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic against Curry. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personally.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Green, the pass to Lively. Jones against Green. Green with a screen on Green. Jones. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Looney, a screen on Doncic. For 3. And the Warriors get it back. The kick out, Curry. Looney, a screen on Irving. Let's go with a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that 6th sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Curry.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And he gets that one. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Looney finds Thompson. Looney, the screen. Puts up a deep three. Thompson, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Doncic. Jones with a screen on Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. Looney grabs a miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Green, a screen. Wiggins from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Green against Wiggins. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wiggins. No points so far. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Green. From downtown. They get it back. Here's Lively. On the wing, Green. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Here's Lively. Outside for Irving. Left side Jones. Green for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 8 points.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
4-3, Stephen Curry.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Looney, a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. A minute 42 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the cup, Curry. Looney finds Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
Good on the shot.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And the Warriors call time here. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And once again, for your junior D-Town crew.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Doncic against Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
The size and strength of Thompson helping him there. Able to absorb the hit very well.
Knocks it loose. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. Up and in on the layup. Green's got 5 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Green gets up and powers it down.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Green, the pass to Irving. There's 21 seconds left in the half. It's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Thompson. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Hardy is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gary Payton II. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Moody. Back to Saric. Outside Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Curry. Paul passes to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
Powell sets a screen. Inside. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Paul drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Curry surveys. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
It's stolen by Saric. Paul passes to Kuminga. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And stolen by Paul. Kuminga up top. Pass to Payton. Kuminga with a screen on Hardaway. Back to Kuminga. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Moody. No made baskets yet. And the Warriors with another three.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Williams. Here he goes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Payton against Hardaway. Takes the three. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavs. They trail by 14. Hardaway finds Curry. Back to Hardaway. Plenty of space. Again, Dallas.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. To the paint. Here's Saric. Deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Moody passes to Kuminga. Saric, a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Saric with a lay-in. Saric has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hardy. Takes a three. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Ball from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williams passes to Hardy. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up like tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Chris Paul. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moody, and it's Saric in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Lively. He's covered by Curry. Lively with the bucket. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Looney finds Green. Looney, a screen on Jones. Wiggins looking around. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jones. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, what a shot!
Nice!
That was from way downtown.
What a shot!
And Doncic launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Irving with a deep three. And here's Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Up top, Wiggins. Green covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Irving a screen on Curry. And it's Doncic on the drive. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the three. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Doncic launches from deep. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside for Green. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry finds Thompson. Irving against Curry. Back to Thompson. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. On the take. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Lively. Green against Wiggins. Green, the pass to Irving. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Green, a screen. Down low. Up top, Wiggins. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
For the Warriors.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Draymond Green.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So it's the Warriors now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks on offense. They trail by 16. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jones with a screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Jones. Now Doncic. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Irving fires from way outside. Offensive board. Here's Lively. The shot no good. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the center position. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so here is Dallas. Denver getting their last shot to go. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
Now here is Irving. They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And it's Doncic missing. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good with the wing jumper.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Irving attacking. Green against Murray. Green, the pass to Lively. Knocked away. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Irving way outside. Here's Jones. Green with the ball. Throws it up high. The kick out to Irving and stolen by Murray.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Jokic finds Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Porter looking it over. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving against Jokic. And that one's good, Irving.
and making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Shot to stop the run, and Jokic slams it in.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Irving. Back to Jones. Pass to Lively. Green up on top. Guarded by Porter. Pulls it up. Green, no luck. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And it's the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Dallas. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And here's Irving. Following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
First personal foul.
Denver in the lead. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. That's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Murray against Irving. Gordon shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him. Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Porter against Green. And Porter, here we go. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
Right side, Green. Jones looking for an opening. Porter with the steal. Murray outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Mavericks trail by 8. The three for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 13 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Jokic kicks to Porter. Pass to Gordon.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Doncic dishes to Jones. They get it again. They kick it out to Green. Jones sets the pick for Irving. It's up a 3. Jones, great positioning on the putback. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Irving against Murray. The 3 for Doncic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside for Murray. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Jones, the pass to Doncic. They kick it out to Green, and the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Jones with the screen on Jokic. To the middle. A second chance effort. No good at the rim.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Curry is out there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the 5.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now here's Harden. He's covered by Watson. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely, and he drives in. 5 on the clock. Powell sends a screen for Hardaway. Good on the 3-point shot. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s. Play the 5, but with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
For the tie, the offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Williams passes to Curry. Tries yet again. Green for 2 points. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. Always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Curry. Back to Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Powell going inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's John Shaw. Nothing on the board. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Lots of room. And that one's good. Hardy. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Now, here's Watson. Defense is right there. And the turnover again by Denver. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry is inside. Guarded by Jackson. Williams can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Najee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Hardy. Lets it go with the 3. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes to Chanshaw. Here's Najee. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Chanshaw, no good. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside for Curry. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Curry. Down low. 5 to shoot. The shot by Williams, no good. Nuggets trail. Hardaway with the steal. Williams inside. Scoreless thus far. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Curry looking around to the paint. Just 3 on the clock. And Williams with the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Dallas. They're up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Murray, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That one from long range. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Irving against Murray. Irving kicks to Green. From the arc, another three for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Murray after the Mavericks pick up 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Doncic outside. Left side, Jones. Driving the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Jokic. It's stolen. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Goes up on the wing, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Here's Lively. Jokic defending. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Doncic. After the Nuggets pick up 2. This one for 3. And Doncic with the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Caldwell Pope wishes to Porter. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Kyrie more and more wants to take pride on the defensive end, so encouraging to see him out there with a hand up on that one.
They set the pick. Jones, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Green. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. The pass to Lively. Green deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
They get it back. The kick out to Porter. Jokic with his screen on Green. Porter passes to Jokic. Tries again. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Denver foul. Continues Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Luka.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, guarding Jokic is pretty much a guessing game. He's so unpredictable as a player.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Gordon. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and...
Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Count it. Well, Richard, there's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Looney, a screen on Murray. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Green with a screen on Gordon. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Porter. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Inside. Green with a screen on Porter. 4-3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry finds Thompson. Clock at 6. And Looney with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Murray. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Screen by Gordon. Fires the 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive, hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Out to Thompson. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Murray with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with some nice D. Green, the pass to Thompson. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. And Looney with the slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled in the act. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of
the previous play is under review.
After the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry with the drive. Basket counts.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Green with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. From the arc. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Green finds Curry. Launches a 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. 3-point lead. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Basketball.
The Warriors shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Curry takes it in. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 8.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and
here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the
Caldwell, 2 shots.
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Out to Gordon for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Curry, no good.
and he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. On the attack, Wiggins. Out to Thompson. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Klay drives with a 9-footer. And he can't bank that one in. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Back to Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, NBA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size. But I can't wait to find out. And Klay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Murray looking around. Down low. Throw it down, Nikola.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Nuggets basketball.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Porter the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Gordon down low, working on Green. Gordon can't hit. The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Moody is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Saric in at center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. There's a screen by Kuminga. Moody from outside. Offensive rebound. The shot off that time. Denver in the lead. Here's Watson to the middle. Pass to Najee. Jackson with it. Here's Brown. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Paul and misses it off the right side of the rim. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside Peyton. Saric a screen. Peyton passes to Saric. John Char with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
There's a screen. To the inside. Brown. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Moody. He's scoreless. Outside Peyton. Pass to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Here's a three from Paul. Paul with a steal. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Going inside, here's Najee, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Pretty slick move by Jackson, using the pick and roll to free up another guy to shoot.
Pass to Saric. There's a screen by Kuminga. Inside. Outside Peyton. 6 on the shot clock. Jack's up a 3. John Char with a rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 5. There's a screen by Kuminga. Ball drives in. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3. Kuminga's got 5.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
For the tie, and he drives in, and he sinks the layup. It's all knotted up.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And the Nuggets call time here. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Jokic with a screen on Paul. There's a minute 34 left in the third.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is almost unreasonable range. Paul burying it from way out there.
Jokic the screen. Porter finds Jokic. And here's Gordon. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Peyton. 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Peyton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
To the paint. Poke loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Gary Payton's second.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
He's off on the second. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
down low. Here's Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at half.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top, leading by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Murray. Jokic finds Porter. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Porter. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And here's Curry for 3. Looney. And it's Denver with a rebound. Out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Jokic in the post. He's defended by Looney. And the dunk by Jokic.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
And here's Curry for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. The 3 from Thompson. Porter pulls it in.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Curry against Murray. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Curry looking it over. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Looney the screen. On the attack, Curry. Pass to Green. To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
Porter against Wiggins. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Inside. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
58 seconds left in the final quarter. Curry against Murray. Down low. Here's Green. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Outside for Porter. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. The 3. Looney grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Curry passes to Looney. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Caldwell Pope against Green. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. out on the perimeter. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. To the middle. Here's Lively. And he converts the layup.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Doncic with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. The 3 is up. And Luka Doncic with the 3.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
And Looney with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving against Curry. To the paint. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, Wiggins glides off the pick. It's hard to shadow.
Jones with a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Right side Jones. Doncic outside. Back to Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Curry against Irving. 2 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Curry with it. Inside. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Outside Jones. To the inside. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 6 points.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Looney. He can't get it to go. Jones with some nice D. Doncic outside. Outside Jones. Wiggins against Doncic. Outside Irving. Jones with a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Dallas foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
No
Dogs.
good on that one.
Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks leading. Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He has 6.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Down low. Green, the pass to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Hardaway. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 12. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Lively shot is off. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And again, no good by Golden State. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Irving against Curry from deep. Looney grabs a miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Wiggins from long range. Lively grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Hardaway comes up empty down low.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Wiggins from long range. They grab their own miss. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Lively. Now Doncic. And here is Irving. Shoots over Curry. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Green with a screen on Irving. The 3 from Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 6. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example.
A deep 3. the shot. Looney passes to Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
To the middle. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Green.
The line for the Dubs. Draymond Green.
And both free throws good for Green.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Doncic, a screen on Curry. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's Doncic missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Doncic passes to Lively. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Golden State with a rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that 7-foot condor-like wingspan of Wiggins helps him get to the miss and convert it into points.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Wiggins.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a difficult stopper.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavs. They led by as many as 18. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Green. Seth Curry is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. They push it up 4 on 3. Moody from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Hardy. Here's Powell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Dwight Powell certainly has high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Green finds Curry. Powell, a screen on Paul. Now here's Powell. Outside for Green. Oh, it's stolen. Kuminga, the pass to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
You know, once he's in the paint, Saric is ready to throw it down.
Paul against Curry. Inside. Williams, a screen on Paul. Powell outside. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Grant Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Paul.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks leading. To the inside. Here's Hardy. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Mavs, Hardy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And stolen by Green. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Paul looking it over. There's the three. And no good. Left side Curry. In transition, here they come. Moving it up. Payton's shot is good.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Curry against Paul. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Inside. Green for three. He drops it from range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Curry against Paul. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Powell against Saric. Green with a screen on Saric. Back to Green. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Payton knocks down the triple. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Takes it inside to the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Hardy. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Paul, shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Powell against Saric. Powell passes to Curry. Powell, a screen on Paul. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 11. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Moody is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Saric in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player. What a sweet assist by CP3.
Now Irving. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Saric. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving with it, and it's Paul picking him up. There's a screen. Doncic passes to Jones. Jones sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Lively. And there's a whistle. He'll head to... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be...
The previous play is under review.
Option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Looney, a screen on Irving. Irving against Curry. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Well, the Mavericks shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here's the pick. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Hardaway against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Lively. Tipped back in for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Green with a screen on Irving. And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Hardaway. Another one falls for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Curry passes to Looney. Green, a screen. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Dallas, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Thompson with it. Now Doncic defending. Stolen by Jones. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. Can't get it to drop. Golden State now running out of time.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Mavericks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And it's Hardaway on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
That one misses. Here's Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Thompson finds Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Doncic. Jones with a screen on Thompson. Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
Free ball.
And the Mavericks lead by 14.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And Irving gets it to go.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForte.
we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Derek Jones is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Doncic finds Jones. Lost contact up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Shooting for Dallas.
This is
Derek Jones Jr. One shot.
what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And here's Caldwell Pope following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Shoots over Doncic. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. The tray. And Caldwell Pope good for three. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Irving with the drive. What a terrific move that was. 9 points in the game so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Irving passes to Lively, and it goes down 2 points.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope, the Mavericks making the shot. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Jones. Driving in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the floor for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway share the wings. Then it's Jones. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Gordon kicks to Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Irving against Murray. Fires the 3. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Inside, Lively. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The layup off target. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Down low. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's in there.
Speed is not the weapon of choice that Jokic goes to. It's his skill, and then he understands those angles.
Irving against Murray. To the paint. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving against Murray. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Here's Irving. Doncic feeling it out. To the middle. Here's Jones. The kick out to Irving. Hardaway dishes to Irving. Jacks up a three, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Irving's got 15 points.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Doncic with a screen on Murray. Pass to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
With the putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. He has 6.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Lively. And he finishes nicely on the lane. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gordon a screen. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Finally drops it off to the roller.
And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Irving. From past the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's John Shar at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the bucket is good. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Defensive foul. Seth Curry.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
Marco John. One shot.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now the pass to Najee. Here's Chanchan. He's guarded by Williams.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Hardy passes to Green. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardy, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good. Hardy.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
The Mavericks leading. And here's Hardy. Here's Powell outside for Curry. The three. They get the rebound. Powell, the pass to Hardy. And here's Green outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A nice shot by Brown.
Good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Curry looking it over to the paint. Williams can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Curry. A nice shot by Brown.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he drives in. Curry kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Watson, the pass to Brown. To the inside. Najee, good. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Williams to end the run. Bucket is good.
Williams, assisted by Hardy.
Right around 3 minutes into the second
2 minutes
half.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Watson, the pass to Brown. Kicks it to Jackson. There's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Powell with a screen on Jackson. Curry against Jackson. Williams has a screen for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Williams with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Curry against Jackson. Driving the lane. Pass to Chuncho. .106 left here in the third quarter. Here's Najee. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Najee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Hardy. Chuncho grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Brown, the pass to Chuncho. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside Jackson. Inside. Chuncho, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Green kicks to Powell. A putback. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. To the middle. Here's Chuncho.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Hardaway is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach is saying to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, and they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thanks, David. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Doncic.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Gordon a screen, and it's Jokic in the corner. Outside, Porter, back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Jones with the screen on Murray. Irving from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 21.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Here's Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver leading by 4. Murray dishes to Gordon. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Doncic outside. Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
And he sinks the second.
And even with 1 miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Irving passes to Lively. Outside Irving. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the 3 off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Porter passes to Gordon. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. And that one is stuck right through.
That's the way to finish. KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Irving with it. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Up and in on the way. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
Murray against Irving. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Doncic. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Back to Gordon. To the paint. Porter kicks to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. That's a floater go. Pass to Jokic. With the clock winding down, and Jokic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon with a screen on Irving. And it's Murray with the jam.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Lively the pass to Jones. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Takes the three. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The line for your Nuggets.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray passes to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Murray against Curry. Looney the screen. The 3. And Curry is good for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Screen by Gordon. Porter with it. Green picks him up. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Green.
Well, some dribs you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Wiggins from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Looney the screen. Curry finds Green. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
We don't talk about it enough, but it's the motor, the energy to Draymond Green's game. He drives with force. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry drives in, fires for three. Doesn't go that time. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Porter the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Looney grabs a miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Outside Murray from behind the arc. Here's Gordon. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon against Green. To the middle. Here's Jokic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jokic just got 6 points. Murray against Curry. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Wiggins against Porter. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for him.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Green in the post. Gordon's on him, and he lays it up and in.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Out to the right wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Curry with it. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope with it. Green picks him up. Looney against Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic passes to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Porter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Green against Gordon. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Jokic, the screen.
Blocking foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic against Looney. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And it's Jokic missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side, Green. Great D that time from Jokic.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
Looney, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
To the middle. Pass to Jokic. Hangs in the air. In the paint. Jokic going off.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Green. Defended by Gordon. And it's Green missing. Deflects the pass. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry looking it over. Pulls it from the top of the key. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Looney. Jokic drives the lane, and the dunk by Jokic.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Looney against Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Moody in at shooting guard. Here's Najee. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. He goes up, and Saric throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. It's a one-point game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Saric throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Here's Watson to the paint. Here's Najee. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Saric, a screen on Jackson. From deep. Paul, shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brown passes to Chanchar. For the lead. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Denver in the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Jackson against Paul. Knocked loose and stolen by Paul. In transition, here they come. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And stolen by Paul. On the wing, Payton. Back to Saric. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Denver has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Tries the spin move. Jackson, pass to Chanchar. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Moody from downtown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Jackson against Paul. Jackson, the pass to Chanchar, and he makes it. Chanchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty slick move by Jackson, using the pick and roll to free up another guy to shoot.
Jackson against Paul, and he makes it on the layup.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
Najee sets a screen. And Jackson, here we go. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Najee. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Gary Payton II. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Chanchar. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Ball from deep three-point land. Connects from downtown. Paul's got 5.
He doesn't typically hit from that deep. Wow, CP.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Curry against Murray. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Porter pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Nuggets on top. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Najee in its center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
Number 15, Nikola Jokic.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Inside, the kick out to Wiggins. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Looney against Jokic. Wiggins with a screen on Jokic. Looney puts it on the deck. To the middle. On the wing, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins passes to Looney. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Porter the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Looney against Caldwell Pope, and he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Down low. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Porter. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
It's Looney on the take. Wiggins finds Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. And here's Curry for three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope with it. Green picks him up. Gordon the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Stolen by Thompson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins has space. And it's in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Porter the pass to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Green with a screen on Murray. On the attack, Curry. And it's good.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. It falls!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Now here's Looney. Outside Curry. Looney passes to Wiggins. Now Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.